Good day, Yogi Clan, and welcome back to Yogi's Cycle Service. Today I am recording off the iPad because I need to use my phone for demonstration purposes. Today I want to talk to you about cell phone mounts for your motorcycle and for your handlebars. We all know that nowadays with technology, it's pretty darn important for when you want to use Google Maps on your phone. It's pretty important to be able to have access to your phones. We're going to talk about phone holders and how they mount to your handlebars and what I've found over the years works best for me. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, Yogi Clan, let's get into this. Cell phone mounts. So I have used a bunch of cell phone mounts over the years. Some good, some decent, some not so good. I remember got one when I was down in Daytona. I had seen an ad on Facebook years ago for this one. I don't remember what it's called. It has like a little clip on the end with an extension that comes up and you can adjust it. And it's kind of flexible and your phone pops in on it. And it was touted as the latest and the greatest. And it was $20 for two of them because one fit an inch handlebar and the other one fit an inch and a quarter handlebar. And it had this like little rubber, like stretchy, almost like a hairband type thing that went around and on the back and held it together. Well, like the first weekend I had it, that broke. And the phone holder, it worked okay, but your phone when you put it in there would be like flopping like this. You're trying to look at your maps as you're rolling down the road and it's flopping, especially if you don't have a windshield on your bike. It was not good. Not good at all. So I have gone through probably about a half dozen phone holders for the motorcycle, and you know, it's an important thing to me to be able, yeah, you may want to fix it where it's on one bike, but it'd be kind of nice, you know, maybe if you could take it off kind of easily and move it from bike to bike, or maybe you want to take it off and throw it in your saddlebag so it doesn't get stolen. So when searching for phone mounts, I wanted one that was rigid, held your phone very well, to position your phone so on your handlebars, you know, if you ride with your phone vertical like this, vertical like that, or maybe you turn it sideways like this for access, or you want to tilt it this way, you want to tilt it that way, you know, something that lets you have your phone in different positions for different applications, right? Because let's face it, we all use Google Maps. Maybe you turn on some Spotify, stream some music while you're rolling, but you want to have access, right? See any messages that come up maybe. So what is the best phone holder I have found? The best phone holder I have found is a RAM mount. I personally like the RAM mount. It has this little rubber thing. We'll talk about that in a minute. But a RAM mount for me is the best phone mount. It is simple to use. Squeeze it like this. Take your phone, put it in the middle. Boom. There it is. Slide it back in. There you go. And this thing, it'll hold it. Your phone ain't coming off. It ain't coming off here. It does a phenomenal job. I don't care how many bounces you hit or what you do with this thing. It ain't coming off. These, when you get it, these rubber things are not attached. They do send you some super glue to squirt down in here when you stick these on when you get a RAM mount. Most rallies that you go to, there's some person there selling RAM mounts. One of the guys I ride with, we were up at Rolling Thunder in DC, and one of the tents down on 23rd Street in DC, there was a tent there. He was selling RAM mounts. They're pretty much $50. $50 for a RAM mount. The difference is the way it attaches to handlebars. Personally, I like this one. This is an adjustable. It'll fit from inch handlebar to inch and a quarter. You screw this in, and you can see it clamps down on your handlebar. It can go to pretty small little sizes. And there you go. It's all the way clamped down now. But I like this because I can transfer it from one bike to another bike. So if you maybe hop on your friend's bike, or maybe you have 2 bikes, or you have 3 bikes, or you have 10 bikes, or you're like Jay Leno, have a whole garage full of bikes, you can move this from bike to bike to bike, and it takes 2 seconds. You just unscrew it, pull it off, put it on the next one, screw it back in, tighten it down. Pretty darn awesome. Likewise, these are somewhat prone to getting stolen because, I mean, let's face it, they're $50, right? So they're semi-prone to getting stolen. So I like to be able to, when I park somewhere where I could be concerned about it getting stolen, just unscrew this, throw it in the side of the bag, lock it up, you're on your way. It takes 2 minutes to take it, not even 30 seconds to take it off your handlebars and put it away. Now it does come with this little rubber thing on it. I don't use it on this phone because it's kind of a big phone, but really what that's meant to do is an extra added layer of protection. Stretch that corner over, stretch this corner over. Like I said, it's kind of a big phone. Stretch that corner over, stretch that corner over, and you can see it holds it on the front like that, and it is kind of snugged in there. So I will use this maybe I'm gonna be riding all day long, and I'm not really gonna be away from my bike very much. I will go ahead and attach it like this, just an extra added layer so that your phone doesn't come off. But honestly, it really is pretty darn secure, like I showed you, without the little rubber doohickey. So I don't really use the little rubber thing here very much. I just pretty much put it in just like that and keep it just like that, and it's, like I said, it ain't coming off of there. So it secures your phone. It does have a roller ball in here, so your phone can adjust. You can adjust it all the way up like that. So if it's mounted to your handlebars like this, you can I think once you have your phone in there, it locks so it won't spin on you when you take your phone out. Now you can see you can spin it all around, but when you put your phone in, it physically, it'll lock it from spinning. So let's put the phone back in. Mess up the phone. Alright, so your phone's in. Oh, actually it does still spin. My fault. I thought it locked it. Because I know there are times where it seems like this thing just is not turning. But it is pretty stiff. It's pretty darn stiff, so it's not turning easy. It's not turning easy when you get it on there, but a little Yogi. Anyways, I dig it. I really enjoy this. I really like this. Great application. I'll put some links to the RAM mount in the description, but that's it there. RAM mounts with the X Grip. Great product. Love it very much. Highly recommended. It is $50, so it is a little expensive, but I have found that really anything less than that it just doesn't get it. They don't last. They don't hold your phone secure. And I was talking to my daughter on the way to school today, and she got the new iPhone X. That thing's like $800. $800. So to go down the road and have this go flying off and get trashed on the road in $800 or $50. So I suggest you don't use cheap junk for your phone. Keep your phone safe. Keep your phone secure. Don't lose it. RAM mounts, the way to go. Especially this one. Other RAM mounts that I know, they have a U-bolt, and it attaches with a U-bolt that wraps around your handlebars with 2 lock nuts on it, which will keep your phone mounted. But then there's a little center section that has a little junction joint, and there's a little screw here which you can take that center section out, but it's adjustable. I personally like this one. It's more compact. The other one is probably about this long with the U-bolt attachment on it. I like it. It works good. People love it. I just like this one better because it's easy to take on, take off, take on, take off. Awesome product. Awesome product. Links below where you can find one off Amazon. And I thank you for joining. That's my product review for the day. Get you one. You'll be glad you did. Thank you for joining Yogi's Cycle Service. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Please like, subscribe, share, and thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.